It's a race. It's a race to first, and there can only be one winner. Multiple losers. That's not me. I don't like this already. Oh, I hate Colossal. Hmm. I'll go with that. This was pretty alright. I like. I was more afraid of the Colossal lead. I don't really know why they went with Hat and Didi. It feels like right here I knock out Ndidi and then we're chilling. Like I don't really know how this is threatening. That might not be a knockout. I think that's where this gets concerning. If it's Pollen Puff, I mean at least it's not like Sludge Bomb. Nah, they barely live that. Oh, and they just click. Hold on. Alright, I think that was foolish. Your mic's quiet? There's nothing I can do about that. Like, I can turn it closer. I guess I should turn the music down. Okay, yeah. Mic's gonna be quiet. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not yelling much louder. And it's just on the table in front of me. And there's nothing I can do about that. So we have the legendary Chad himself. A gain filter on OBS. Oh, no, my gain was off. My bad, that should be better. That should be kind of better. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah, my thing was off. I have a setting on my mic. Birthday over now? I know, I literally was trying to start stream before midnight, but happy late birthday. I was trying to start stream before midnight, but I had to get Pokemon and stuff, and didn't really work. So, as long as I hit this rock slide, I feel like we just win right now, but who knows. Well, Hatterene switches out. That's an act of desperation if I've ever seen one. Okay, we're +1. I feel like Rock Slide Meteor Mash is gonna 2-hit KO that Porygon. I don't see how that Porygon gets out of here alive. Protect, yeah. Like, missing the Porygon with Rock Slide is kind of okay. But we do hit. How much is Meteor Mash gonna do though? It's +1. We luckily got the boost. And we get a second boost. I love Metagross. It is weakness policy. Mixed Terrakion, yes. What has better accuracy, Zen or... Oh, they both are 90. Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I lose this completely on, like, missing either of these attacks. If I hit both of these attacks, it's just kind of over. Especially because I got +2. Like, that's just the end. But yeah, don't miss Rock Slide. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not taking a... Burned Urshi and Ensign. Using Gastro is kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about Gastro, gonna be honest. In a Dynamax format, that is. It was very cool in non-Dynamax. Now, this is where it gets weird. Right. No, it doesn't even get weird. I have subbed. Thank you, King Ramas, for the Prime. I would look... Oh, it only shows 4. Hold on, I gotta get my feed. There it is. Source that. That down there. There we go. Okay, that should be right. Okay. So yeah, I feel like we just Rock Slide and max the Metagross. No, that's not the Chad move. The Chad move would have been to Side Bullet Punch and max Terrakion. I think I lose. I think I should have done that. Am I dumb? Did I lose because of that? Radical Red Battle Pass team. Okay, dude. Some things we don't need to say. It's alright, you know. Could have not said that one. Also, my feed is not working. Is that it? Oh, there it is. So I feel like I shouldn't have maxed this thing, but that's only if the Dragapult was Life Orb, and I don't know. Maybe they are Life Orb, maybe they're not Life Orb. Who knows? No pencil whistle dog. We're going to get number 1 first. Guarantee it. If this Phantasm doesn't kill, we're getting number 1. We're getting number 1. It's that easy. It's that simple. Like, that was the end. I have an Urshifu Dark in the back, and they are a Life Orb. I hate Dragapult. It's such a stupid Pokemon. Foot cam, I need a second camera if that's going to happen, which it won't. It won't happen, but I still need a second camera. Definitely need a second camera. Okay, so we knocked out the Hatterene. We get a defense boost, doesn't really matter. It was really just like, I should have Side Bullet Punched and Rockfalled the Hatterene. It would have been really funny, it would have worked, it would have been guaranteed win. I guess I'm just not in it yet to win it. But we're clicking buttons. Remember, this is a speedrun. You can't think too much. We're Showdown speedrunning. Not Showdown. We're Battle Stadium speedrunning. I'm going to try to reclaim my title of the only person in Master Ball. I'm trying to get that title back. I know, it's a little crazy. We used Air Slash Darkin. It was, yeah. It's a sad, strange little Pokemon. They hit the Terrakion. I don't know why. Ooh, I'll buy with the... Oh, wait, I don't have a... Do I not have an alert box on this stupid thing? Source. I don't. Think of the 14... Oh my god, 14 months. You guys are crazy. Think of the 14 months. Alert box. That should show up. Can I redo an alert? There we go. Thanks for 14 months. We're so old. I know. It's just like yesterday I started streaming in this... Well, it wasn't this house. Streaming in Florida, playing with Dreepy. That was a fun time. Wow. That meant nothing. I think we're going to have to get 7 wins, boys. There's no way we're 1. Who's crazier, you for subbing or me for streaming? It's a good question. I feel like at the end of the day, it comes down to the craziest one of us all is Wolf for starting this whole content fiasco. I wouldn't have done it if he wasn't doing it. He just looks so cool making content. How could I not, you know, get on that bandwagon? I'm feeling like Terrakion's funny. I'm really just scared of Spectrier So I want to go Amoonguss, Lando, Urshi, Metagross. But Coco makes a lot of sense. Like, Coco Terrakion makes a lot of sense. But if they lead, like, Whimsicott Spectre, that's just so bad. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna do it. Always Wolf's fault. Hey, I blame all of my life's problems I blame on Wolf, you know? Rent too high. Wolf probably talked to my landlord. Your content was the friends we made? No, I think it was the content. If I was hope for my speed, good. Good. Even though my camera... Do you see this lighting? You see how white I get in this lighting? I wore a white shirt just to... It's the only shirt that would make me not look so white. Probably isn't working. Like, I sat here and all of my other shirts made me look whiter. And then, like, the white makes me not so bad. But it's still pretty bad. Touched some grass but there was lightning outside. Hey, it was raining and we went to Chili's. And it was pretty cool. So, going outside while raining was not, like, a bad idea anyways. Sammy, thank you for the follow. I have a song to motivate you. It better be copyright free. Nope, it's not copyright free. You got... Oh. Hate this guy. Thanks for the follow. If you want to follow just to send that song, you know what? More power to you. If it was listen, you won. You won the war. No, you won the battle, not the war. So if it wasn't, like, copyrighted, I would so have played that for you. I really would have, because you're a winner. But it's copyrighted, so I can't do that. I think I'm going to go Metagross. No. What if I protect? Would that be crazy? Protecting and, like, switching to Metagross. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Listen, I'm not even that high on the viewer list right now. So how far did you have to go down to send that song? In this chat specifically. If they swords dance with that stupid Lando, I'd be so mad. U-turn. Okay, not mad anymore. Not mad. I think since they're gonna probably taunt, I'm gonna go like, I want to go like back to Lando. No, I don't. I don't. I just want to like Pollen Puff, Meteor Mash, the Spectrier. Because there's support Spectrier, maybe. So I want to like break a sash. Want to get in a good spot here. I feel like my Lando beats their Lando. Because they've shown U-turn, right? And U-turn means Assault Vest. Maybe. Okay, I don't like this. This looks like a link I've clicked on before. It's not. Oh, this is the thing you made? Interesting. I'll save that link. Weird links tonight. Landers maxes. Are they max quaking? They straight up shadow ball. Wow. I feel like them shadow balling means that they end their life orb. They airstream. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Put it in no max format. I have the best team. I literally have it in my team builder right now, and no one can contest that. And so, hopefully, we can all have a good time with that tomorrow. But, who knows? Who knows? It's very fun. Yeah, I've had a really, really good time in non-max. So we get the attack boost because we literally do not miss. We do not miss. Pollen Puff probably knocks that thing out. Alright, so we get that knockout. I feel like, depending on who they send in, we can just click Rage Powder. Because most of their Pokemon are faster. Yeah, that's faster than Lando. And I feel like Amoonguss would live a Wicked Blow. So I'm going to click Rage Powder. And I'm going to like Meteor Mash the Urshifu. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. So we'll do that. And if Wicked Blow somehow knocks out my Amoonguss, you know they're banded. And I'm scared. We don't like that. We don't want them to be banded right now. Also, it's strange. They max their... Oh, they're faster because they have an Airstream boost. Nobody saw that. I took a nap. I took a nap before this. So you can't blame me for not being at my peak physical performance. The first battle, I should have protected. Wicked blow. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. Why did no one stop me? Okay. So let's do a rundown here of their items. I feel like it's Bandit Urshifu. And because of that, I should click Protect on my Urshifu. Because I don't believe they can close combat. Good luck to you, number one. Thank you, thank you. Play my song for Nolan on my birthday. You said a swear. You know the rules. You say a swear, you go to jail. Airstream Urshifu. If they are Sash, we Sucker Punch. If they're not Sash, cool. Like, I think my Lando just beats their Lando because they're -2. And so the other one. Oh, you sent another one? Oh, I looked away. What is this?
This right here, this is Bosch Bad territory. Get out of here. Bosch Bad.
You got it. Okay, so it looks like they are banded. See? It looks like they are banded from that, because why would they switch? I don't think they would switch. If they could close combat, they should always close combat there. Such an odd song. I kind of regret my Protect, but not really, because I feel like they're going to Airstream Urshifu. Yeah. Doesn't do a lot. That's good. I would have lived it anyways, so like I said, I guess I shouldn't have Protected. But this Airstream, honestly, it might just knock out Togekiss. If they're a more offensive Togekiss, which I believe they are. Barely not. Barely not. Okay. So yeah, we can Wicked Blow Togekiss. Guaranteed knockout. And we can Airstream Lando. I feel like we just win. Honestly, I feel like we just win this. I never don't click this. I was thinking if there was any reason I don't click this, I definitely do. There we go. Yeah. Because in the endgame, Urshifu on their end is going to be a little threatening, but the way it comes down to it is if they lock into Sucker Punch at any point to KO my Landorus, they can't hit Urshifu, and that's awesome. Very cool. Oh, wait, they just sacrificed their Lando. Okay, so they threw this away. They totally threw it away. So I guess we find out now if they're banded, but I'm almost 100. I'm almost 100% on it. They have a Whimsicott, like it's an Urshifu. They're dead. Yeah. I already put 2-0 in the stream title, so that would have been awkward if that wasn't right. If you guys saw how little points we got from that first game, though, I don't know if 6 games is really gonna get us there. I really hope it does. I really hope it does. But honestly, I could see it going the other way. He said like the same thing like every sentence. It was alright though. Alright. Wicked Blow. We have speed boosts as well. Like, this should just knock him out. I believe he's a Soul Vest. He can't protect. We're just going to knock him out. Battle's canceled. Cool. Save everybody some time. Thank you, Landorus. Has Joe lost a game yet? Somebody multi-twitch. No? Shoot. Mario bait. Okay, I'll pull that up. Oh, what am I doing? I dropped my Joy-Cons. Continue battling. No time to waste. There is no time. We must... No time to waste. We must keep haste. Mario paste. No, it's Mario paint. I don't know, man. I'm trying to spit bars. Game up on those winning long games. I'm only 2 games. I only bring the speedrun teams. I'll play that song after in 2 minutes here, Bubs. I only bring the speedrun teams because that's what you do. It's not about having a good team or a consistent team. By the way, who wants the team? If you want the team, there's the team. Except that it has Steel Roller on Metagross. I would have preferred that, but I was genning and I was breeding and I had to get my Pokemon in game really fast, and I couldn't get another Metagross. Like, it was 11:59 and I had to just go. I was like, we have to use whatever Metagross I have. I don't have time. Yeah, weird slip of the... I don't know why I said that. I have no idea why I said that. No, it's just the classic Joe drama. Haha. I need to beat the Mr. Joseph. Let's see. I want to... What if we go Terrakion? Terrakion, Lando, Urshifu. Look, guys, I really would go for the Terrakion strategy, but it's a matter of winning, not winning cool. So if I'm to win, I have to win correctly, not coolly. Metagross, probably right. That's probably correct, even though Metagross doesn't have a way to hit Kartana, but that's fine. You had your grandma nickname your Pokemon? What did she have a theme? Did she have a theme there? Joe who? Good question. Let's just not answer that one. For a multitude of reasons. Let's just not X that conversation. We're done there. No need to know. Joe Glick. My favorite Twitch streamer, Joe Glick. Dragapult and Didi, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is fine. Because if they airstream, we should live. Right, so that's cool. If they airstream, we live. But, oh, pause. This is a banger. I will not lie. But we have a song. Should name my Gastrodon David? I'm going to tell David that. I know it has nothing to do with him, but I'm still telling him. We have coaching instead of protect. We coaching max airstream. This dude has no chance. This dude has no chance. Watch. He's going to, like, follow me dragging... Just kidding. Just kidding. We all want fast games here. This guy's trying to end my whole career right now. I mean, the best play my opponent can make, and it's not even the best play, though, because it still puts me in a positive situation. The best play my opponent can make right now is like a Helping Hand Wormwind into the Terrakion slot. I was debating having Scarf Terrakion for a while, but the weakness policy was just too funny. Scarf Terrakion would allow me to get a coaching here, which would be awesome. Be very awesome. But we can't always get what we want. This is so funny. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Hey! Did you guys see the YouTube video that went out today? On the YouTube channel? Incineroar to the top? I talked about it. It happened. They do airstream. Yeah. And that's fine, because, like, we don't lower our attack. This should 2-hit KO and DD. You're a good player. You dropped, shoot, what am I saying? Never gonna give you up in my chat, but thank you. I watched the whole video, very epic. Thank you. Epic was the goal. Epic was the goal. So I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm kidding. I don't hate anyone in this chat. We're a loving family here. So I'm shocked that one hit KO'd, but obviously I don't care. We're gonna go Urshifu. I feel like, what do they go? Lando? Rotom? Rotom is a good switch for my opponent. Yeah, Rotom comes out. But you fool! Rotom... No, I have no retort. It's just whatever. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Wicked Blow... Quake? Dragapult? What are they going to do? Max Guard? That's stupid. So let me see. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, you know what? One time, I don't like it. 2 times, kind of funny. What's up with weakness policy, Terrakion? Yeah? Don't know what to tell you. Why did I click on a link twice? No idea. Weakness policy Terrakion. It's a meme. Because, you know, Virizion, Cobalion, they learn bounce. Very, very cool. Flying physical move. You can use beat up, and they're a good Pokemon. Terrakion says, no, I have air slash. I'm better than you. I don't have bounce, but I have air slash. So we can make that work. Let's run this from the top. Yeah, so Terrakion only has air slash. So the meme is that you have to run mixed because if you want airstream on your you know, Justice Trio, you have to have air slash on this stupid. It's dumb. But I think I prioritize Kartana. Even though they did just protect Rotom, I think I max Quake the Kartana. Does my Urshifu have a speed boost, the game we play? Because it needs one. It doesn't, so I can't Quake. I must go for Airstream. Cool stuff. Yeah, I think this knocks out. Wicked Blow, gonna knock him out. I mean, I assume he's just a Vest Cart. You know, that's like what I'm seeing here. He's probably just Assault Vest Kartana. And so that's a pretty free knockout. It would have been kind of unfortunate if he protected. But if he protected, like, the Wicked Blows still hit. And he pumps the wrong Pokemon. Why would you do that? Why is Lando the threat there? I don't have any way to hit Rotom. I'm -1. And there's an Urshifu next to you. Whatever, bro. Wicked Blow, Rock Slide. Have a Metagross in the back. This should be 3-0. Speed run, speed run, speed run. 3-0, baby. You, if you're watching anybody else, you're an idiot. Record 3-0. I'm kidding. You're not an idiot. Thanks for watching the stream. But I'm the best. And you have to learn that sometime. That's just how it goes. I don't want to check your team. It's probably bad. Custap Black. Continue battling. Are we Ultra Ball? Because if we're Ultra Ball, we're on pace for 6 games. I don't think we're going to get 6 games here, guys. Unless we get a good boost into Ultra Ball. 3-0. Okay, good, great, perfect. Not perfect. We could be Ultra Ball by now, I think. Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe you do just get a boost up into Ultra, and then you, like, win streak, get a boost to go up into Master. I don't really know. Why would you send the same song again? I'm not playing the same song again. Alexa. Play Driftveil City. Okay, that looks like a pretty cool team. Okay, we're going to go with Coco Lando. But Terrakion's cool in the back. And Metagross. Metagross is pretty cool in the back. Is Metagross cool in the back? Or is Urshifu cool in the back? I'm going to go Metagross. The reason I'm going Coco Lando is because Coco Lando beats Thundurus. Coco Lando beats Nihilego. Coco Lando is pretty cool against their own Lando. It's pretty cool against Urshifu. It's pretty cool against Rotom. It's just a good lead. Only reason I'm not going Terrakion is because they could just Tailwind and have their own Lando, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's play this. I like this song a lot. Alright. They go with the good old classic. Intimidate plus Thundurus. I think I'm still going to make bad decisions. And I'm going to Electro Web. Maybe. Tapu Koko Gang, rise up. Yeah, but Tapu Koko sucks. Like, it's only here because I only have Koko. Because I needed something that had a side proc move that was faster than Terrakion. Name them. Name them. Who? Nobody. It's like Screens Fairy Wind Koko. Hey. Wait, did they not have Defiant? No, they did have Defiant. Rip. Maybe I can get away with Reflecting? And going Metagross? Is that dumb? If I was Weakness Policy, that theory would make sense. That would hold up. No. Hold on, let me really think about this. Do I go for the Electro Web Rockfall? Or do I reflect? Do I reflect? Do I reflect? I'm gonna reflect and switch. Because I feel like they airstream, and I don't want that. So they do max. Like, I don't think they earthquake here necessarily. Maybe they do. Like, that's the reason I was hesitant, because the reflect makes sense. But because they're gonna airstream. They're gonna airstream my Metagross here. And that's great. That's amazing. It's a reflect, it's a Metagross. We love that. But do they just earthquake? Because if they just earthquake, we're really sad. If they just earthquake, okay, cool. That sucks. It's time for Terrakion to... Oh, that did 4 damage. Hold on. That didn't do anything. Do I light screen? Do I go Lando? How do I go about this? Well, follow my logic here. I feel like Electro Web go Lando. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I think I'm going to do it. Because I think that they lightning my Metagross and Earthquake. So I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna Electro Web. No, this is a terrible play. Why did you let me do this? This is terrible. They knuckle. Ah, you love to see it. Because now I die. No, I don't die to Earthquake. I don't die to Earthquake. Fun fact. Because now they're still where they were last turn. Kind of wish I did die to Earthquake, but... Wow, that's a threatening Thundurus. I have to live regretfully with the decisions I have made up to this point. That Thundurus about to be max attack. Okay, because here's what we're doing. I have to click Electro Web again and switch to Metagross again. Because they're just gonna... Or I could Max Guard. Is Max Guarding worth it? Is Max Guarding worth it? I want to say the answer is yes. I'm gonna do it. Joe's about to lose to Protect Dracovish. Do you see the +5 Thundurus in front of me? Do you see how there's a +5 Thundurus? And the last thing on my mind is Joe. Hold on. Thank you for the update, though. I'm gonna go turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. I'm nervous. So we max guard because, like, he's gonna Earthquake. He's gonna knock me out. And I don't want to have any business with this +5 Airstream because I suck at board positioning, apparently. So what we're going to do now is I want to say we go Metagross now. Because if I were to go Terrakion, right? If I go Terrakion here, I just get outsped by Thundurus, and I'm pretty sure I just get superpowered into the dirt. And I don't want that. Fun fact, I don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click Zen into Thundy. It doesn't really matter. And Airstream the Lando. Then, hopefully after Metagross goes down, what we do is then Terrakion comes in. And then we can Airstream Rock Slide. Bop, boop. Oh, they go U-turn. Who are you going into? Who are you going into, and why am I fine with this? Thunder just goes fly. So here's the thing. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. The fly was very obvious. Using my Dynamax brain, I was able to identify that my opponent would click fly there. Now the only question is, like, do they sucker punch my Metagross? Because I think I should go Terrakion. I think I should go Terrakion and like airstream Urshifu. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't love this. I don't love this. I don't love this. They switched to Lando. I hate this. Why would you do that? Why is that your play? It's kind of fine, though. Okay, no, hold on. It's kind of fine. Unless my Lando dies here. If my Lando dies here... Like, come on. +5? It's a fly. From a Thunderous +5? +5? Who knows, bro? Who knows? We do that. That's cool. Love that. Like, Terrakion's in an okay spot to sweep. Especially if Lando doesn't die. Yeah, come on, come on. It's fly. Like, was I afraid? Yes. Did I doubt it for a moment? Oh, they're not Life Orb. They're not Life Orb, so that's good. That's why we have a shot here. Because I can click double Rock Slide. And I think that should knock out everybody. I should clean the board here on my opponent's end. They do switch Lando out. And Whimsicott. The Whimsicott should live this. Whimsicott should live this. And it's got to be like Goggles then, right? It's got to be Goggles at that point. Eject button. Ooh, yummy. Love that. We live the Life Orb. You love to see it. Who are you going back into, though? Because I think Lando might get knocked out. Urshifu certainly gets knocked out. No, Lando probably lives. It's a Terrakion that's special. So, odds are, the special Terrakion is not going to get this one done. I hate to say it. If this knocks out Lando, I think it's actually worse for us, though. Yeah, we wanted Lando to live that. Yes. Okay, so now Rock Slide is absolutely a demonic play. We love this. This is so funny. This is so gonna work. Hold on, this is so gonna work. This dude's taken 8 years. If this dude is just watching my... Yes, okay, okay, that scared me. It lagged for a second. Lando goes down. Thundy, you should get knocked out here, my good sir. And that would be a 4-0, please. Lando goes down. Because what happens is, right, we have a speed boost on Terrakion. We Rock Slide. No! Yes! That doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. No, guys, stop. Don't get hyped. That doesn't matter. That's bad. If anything, that's bad for me. Because, like... Well, okay, no, it's not bad, but it's worse. It's worse than hitting. Like, I wish I just connected. Because he Tailwind superpowers my Terrakion now. And God forbid a +5. Oh, no, that makes sense. Whatever. He wins. I don't win that. No. No. That sucks. You live and you die by the Rock Slide. Well... I don't think we have much of a shot unless we go undefeated of hitting... We don't have much of a shot of hitting #1 first, but that doesn't mean we can't hit #1. I guess I just, like... No, because I died of superpower. That sucks. I hate Rock Slide. I definitely just hate Rock Slide, so... I was so hype. I was so ready. Like, you see how, like, such a small % chance alters the future. Hitting #1 first isn't impressive. Yes, it is, because you speedrun. I could definitely still do it. I could totally still do it. Yeah, I agree. My music is very good. I need some more hype music, though. Anybody got any hype music? Tangrowth. Okay, Tangrowth, Lapras. Terrakion? Is it Terrakion time? What if? Hypothetically. No, that's garbage. No. I feel like there's a million moons, and on every moon, I don't go Terrakion mode. Because Terrakion mode, as funny as it is not good. So I think we go. Oh, I don't beat Ferrothorn though. Like Amoonguss, Metagross, but I have an Amoonguss. So because I have an Amoonguss, let's think about this. Because I have an Amoonguss, I feel like my opponent knows that, and they don't go for Azu Colossal, right? Right? I just played that guy. Pog. Sorry, I had to throw one in there for the stream, you know. I think this is good. I think this is good. Maybe we can late game Bullet Punch. Okay. So, full version, it's 22 minutes long. Okay, we're gonna play this first because like this is a hype mix. This is a hype mix. Gastro plus Lando. You got double ground? What are you doing double ground for? Okay. I wish I went Terrakion mode. Hate to say it. You hate to hear it, I hate to say it, but I wish I went Terrakion mode. We're just gonna straight up Quake. I want to Quake Spore, but I know I should Quake Protect. What's Series 10? No. Series 10 is not out. If you saw my tweet, if you go check Twitter, do I have that command? Check out my Twitter. I posted, why do we think we have Series 10 rules? We don't. We don't have Series 10 till next month, and everybody's acting like we do. And I'm fine with it. I like those fun formats, but people are like, I saw someone on the thing say that they're so excited for Series 10. And I was like, thinking to on my timeline, I saw somebody say that. I was like, we don't know what it is. Like, Series 10 could be the worst format yet. Like, why would you why would you just assume that it's going to be one of these fun formats we've made? GS Cup, cool. What do we even call it? Non-Dynamax, cool. Those could just be made up. Those could never happen. Those literally don't... Pokemon doesn't owe us those formats just because we think they're fun. So, I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of dumb that we were... I don't know who it was. I'm not trying to, like, call names or anything. But somebody on my timeline, and I don't even know who it is. I couldn't call them out if I wanted to. Somebody on my timeline was hyping up Series 10. I was like, why? So, yeah, they're going to fake out Res my Amoonguss, which is why I just Protect. We're faster. Cool. Non-DNX will never happen. It will in the future. Not soon, but it will, hopefully. Among Us. Didn't one format they banned top 10 moms? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what relevancy that has. I'm not sure where that comment's coming in, but yes, they did. That was Series 6, which was actually pretty unsuccessful. A lot of people didn't like that. Bidoof isn't even in Sword and Shield. Wow, that's devastating. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Quake now. Quake Sport. Okay, this is actually another hype song. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run. A bad ban list? I know, it was like the stupidest list of Pokemon. Like, okay, and I've said this for a while. You guys are getting me into it. You guys are getting me heated right now because I'm so bored playing against Parrish. I've always said that if Pokemon looked at the world and they said, "Hey, we don't know what we're doing." Well, A, they'd be right. Okay, they're not the hottest at making formats. But B, they could logically go and they'd say, "Hey, we should get a group of the best players. We should get a group of the best players. I'm losing my voice. And we should let them help us dictate what happens around here. Because clearly, we haven't been doing so hot." Max Resonance again. So, if they did that, I think we'd have a very successful format. Lots of very successful formats. But do they do that? No. So, here we lie. Alright. That dude is about to be a problem. That dude's about to be a problem. Also, if I'm losing my voice, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go Terrakion, I think. Because I have Brick Break. I have Brick Break on Terrakion, which is sick. Stop sending that link, bro. I'm going to click your link every single time. You know I am because I'm just too nice. I'm just too nice of a person, so I'm going to click your link every time. I keep getting you with that. Losing the voice and the match. Oh. Only the last match. This match is a dub, I guarantee it. Rickroll's my passion. I can see that. I can see that. Did they Iron Defense? If they did, we're a little sad. Reroll all their mons? Oh, yeah. I figured that's kind of how they'd go about it. Okay, so they got the +2 defense. Do I Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch, Brick Break, the Ferrothorn. Or are they going to activate my policy? Therefore, null, and we shouldn't do that. No, I need this damage. I need this damage. Is that Goth? That's probably Goth. Yeah, that's fine. Bullet Punch. God, why did that do so much? We have a +1 defense, bro. You're not supposed to be nuking my Terrakion every time. We get the Brick Break off. It's not gonna do a lot, but like, I think that is beneficial chip to get the Ferrothorn in a range where Urshifu can clean it up, right? That's how I'm looking. We do it with the 14 months. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. We were just talking about how Dynamax is stupid. Yo, congrats on blowing up on Twitter like a few days ago. That was a... When you got that trace, I was like, no. That's not how that works. And then it just did. It just did. I was kind of mad, honestly. A little upset. But... I have Amoonguss Urshifu. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. 50-50. I know, it's so funny. Fakes out Terrakion. I'm assuming they just fake out and they, like, body press it. No! That lag means that I missed. They Iron Defense. I feel like that's a throw. I feel like that's a throw there, buddy. Feelings regarding to series. Wait, series what? Oh, series is plural. It's fine. They're fine. I think they're handled pretty poorly, like with how they're announced. Pokemon should have sat down and they should have said, "Hey, this is every series we're gonna do in this game, and you're gonna like it or you're gonna hate it." And I would have been happy. I would have been content. But they were like, "What are we gonna do? You don't know. You're not gonna find out." Stupid. Joe's 2-2 now. Big Pog. I don't care if I get #1 first, as long as I'm doing better than Joe. That's all that matters. Dragon, Vincent, thank you for the follows. Nobody asked what Dragon is. I don't know. Meteor Mash. We get the attack boost. Okay, so that's kind of cool. They're berry, citrus, I assume, of the citrus variant, or maybe agua. But yeah, it's like, I think that the series weren't even bad. It's just they handled them so poorly that like it just wasn't. It could have been good. It could have been really good. Instant was announced for VGC 2 weeks before it became legal. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. This Ferrothorn's about to be a hot problem. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Amoonguss. Oh, we can't. I thought I killed Goth last turn. My bad. We have to stay in and mash. I thought I killed Goth last turn. I guess it was Brick Break Pharaoh. I forgot I got a berry. I hate that. No, wasn't surprised. Game Freak. I think it's TPCI that makes the formats. So they killed Terrakion. So now I can go Amoonguss. No, I don't want to go Amoonguss. I feel like this is just a downward spiral where I'm just a big loser at the end. Okay. And I don't think there's much I can do about that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna forfeit this game. I don't care. I don't care to play this one out. This is what happens when you don't have a fire type. There's John Nintendo himself. Yeah, no. I believe it's TPCI that makes the rules. Where's your ensign? No, you're right. You're right. I'm the fool. I didn't want to be right. No, I know. I let down the whole squad. hate it here. At least Joe's 2-2. Can I get Joe UX9? Can I get a free win? Please? Are you falling asleep? Oh, no, I'm chill. I took a 2-hour nap before this. I was so ready to stream Pokemon today that I took a nap. Like, isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever heard? 3-2. Do you prefer changes to format, or series changes or formats that evolve? I like formats that evolve. I think a lot of skill in a player. Like, one of the most impressive skills, speaking of having Weedle in chat, one of the most impressive skills is someone who can innovate a format and, like, you know, work through these null periods. And I think that's why, like, having a long time to work on a format is very cool, because it really shows not only who's good at playing, but who's good at building and who's good at solving metagame issues and things like that. 1-3 and scoop for the night. Ayo, might be there myself soon. 1-3 gang. Just kidding. I'm 3-1. But yeah, it's like a skill. Like, building is a skill. Again, I never want to flame anyone who can't build teams, but you have to acknowledge that building teams is hard. It's a hard thing to do. So people who can build teams, I whip this garbage up in a day. You know, but it's still cool. Like, you know, I'm good at building teams, but also I build dumb teams. I think those two go hand in hand. Is this a Maxi Taraxi game? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go Tarak Metagross. Urshi. Let's go Lando just because Toxtricity kind of scares me. Like Coco's cool. I needed a Pokemon, and you'll love this. I needed a Pokemon that was faster than Terrakion, that could side proc, and the list is very short. So I went Light Clay Screens, what's the word? Disarming, or no, it's like Fairy Wind. It knows Fairy Wind. So yeah. But yeah, like a lot of, I'd say 50% of skill is building teams. Now you don't need that skill to be good at the game. You don't. And you should never feel bad if you don't have that skill. Like, it's not, you know, you're not worse than anyone because you don't have that skill. But stored power for less damage. True. My Coco also just doesn't have special attack, though. And we all know Coco's a bad Pokemon. I hate to say it, but I think they're going to Rage Powder, and I don't like it. So I'm going to coaching Max Mindstorm. Doesn't matter? Yeah. What would have stored power, though? Like, what would have stored power that I would be faster with? Like, a Zam or something weird? Because they're going to be maxing. I feel like they... I don't know. This might have been a throw. I just feel like they Rage Powder. And if they Rage Powder... I want to be... I could have Airstreamed. I could have Airstreamed. That would have been funny. I should have just committed. No, I'm so stupid. I should have just committed to Terrakion. I should have Bullet Punch Airstream, bro. That would have been so good. I don't build teams. I just build memes. Yeah, but they work better than, like, 40% of the teams that people build in the whole game. So, how bad could they be? Rage Powder. So do they knock out Terrakion? Do they hit my Metagross? Like, what do they do? Xavier Moon, thank you for the follow. Nah? Yeah. I love team building personally. Team building is my personal favorite part of anything, so. I guess I should have Steel Spiked. Because they Rage Powdered. But it looks like 143, what am I, 310? I should live another Phantasm. I should. So that'll be okay. This music's not hype. Ew. Alright, here it is. Yo, Chris Danzo, I see you. I don't actually see you. Are you in the chat? No. Chris Danzo, I see you. Chris played this song like 4 times on loop in our Discord call one time. It's pretty funny. Torn comes out, fine. Yeah, the idea is that you know, and I'm sure you understand this, flexibility in a meme team is the most, 170, 370, they did 200, I'll live. Flexibility is the most important thing you can have in meme teams. I'm gonna do this. How is this song copyright free? I feel like I should just pay $1 every time I listen to this song. It's like that cool. It should be illegal. Just kidding, don't copyright this music, haha. Haha. Don't copyright my music, please. What 3 things brought you from an average to successful player? What would I say? Alright, my undying love for Aaron Cybertron Zhang, and that being the driving force behind me wanting to be a Pokemon competitor, would definitely say that one was at the top. That's like what drove me. Not kidding, by the way. Definitely not kidding. That drove me to be good at the game, is the fact that I wanted to meet Aaron Zhang. Cybertron got me to VGC too? Yes, I know. He's such a good influence. What a good bean. Hold on, I'm underlining a meme. But yeah, no, for me, honestly, like, the biggest driving factors to get good at the game were to meet people, because I'm a very competitive person. If you've noticed, I only play, like, competitive games or things I can be better at. I don't really play things or do things that aren't going to be, I guess, not bettering myself. But you get the point, right? I only do things where I can see improvement. So VGC, Pokemon, the love of my life, was something I was very inspired to get better at. So I think inspiration is really good. And honestly, like, no Animal Crossing? I love Animal Crossing, but I can't, like, play it as much as I play Pokemon. Like, if you asked me to be an Animal Crossing streamer who streamed Animal Crossing, you know, just like as much as I play Pokemon, I couldn't do it. I'd go crazy. Nothing against the game. It's just like I gotta be progressing, moving, you know, stuff like that. I gotta be in a state of progression. New Animal Crossing is so boring. I don't know. I liked it. It was fun playing with friends. I think any game you can play with your friends is always fun. But yes. So I think, like, an inspiration, a reason. You have to have a drive. I like Pokemon is never going to get you to be #1. You have to have a need, a want, for some reason to be better than just anybody. You have to, if you want to be better than one person on the ladder, that's a drive. You bump that up, you know, you eventually want to be the best in the world. You move it in lesser paces than that. Like, you don't jump from, I want to be better than Joe Schmo to Joe UX9. You still have the drive to play VGC? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, and I think at this point, it's odd because I already have the name, I already have the titles, I already have the victories, I already have the, you know, the storylines. Like, if they made a VGC documentary, I'd be in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already have all that. I don't have the glory anymore. I think at this point, it's just that I can actually enjoy the game now. Whereas for a while, it's just like, you ever seen that show, like, Dance Moms or whatever, where they just, like, abuse their children? And, I mean, that's not the premise. Where they just, like, force their kids to do the things, you know, for themselves. I think I was kind of dance momming myself, where, like, I was kind of forcing myself to try really hard and not have fun with Pokemon for a while. And I think once that I started streaming and once that I got the results I wanted, I've been having a lot more fun. So overall, if you'll enjoy the game, maybe, I don't know. Hypothetically, this game is enjoyable. Let's see. Terrakion, Metagross. If they go Pheromosa, I'm maxing Terrakion. If they go Mimikyu, no, I can't really do that. We'll see. I'm going to try really hard to max the Terrakion in this game. Oh, wait. I have the best strategy in the world. What am I doing? Double Rock Slide. But yeah, so it's like when I started, the drive was I wanted to be better because I'm a competitive person and I wanted to meet Aaron Zhang. And I think one of the other things, as I said, meeting people, it's like making friends in the community was really big to me. And it's more, you know, it's way more enjoyable in live events too. It's way more enjoyable in live events. And yeah, so I think that, like, the biggest things are a competitive drive, a love for the game, and the need to be a part of something bigger than yourself. And those were my 3 big things that got me into it. And I think that just, like, the theory of team building, I'm a very logically based person. I know I've talked to you guys about that before. Like, I enjoy the stricter, you know, black and white of team building. I really like that. Because it's easy to see, from me personally, how some teams are better than others, and why your team is bad, and why this team is fun, and objectives, and all, you know, all those things. This lead scares me. Am I still going to click Double Rock Slide? You betcha. You are absolutely correct. Hopefully it's come back. I know there's going to be some live events soon. I know the first Chicago local already happened. I know Ohio, we're trying to get a local to go on. Nothing big, you know, but obviously we're being safe and all, but just something to do, something to play. Would you enjoy just team building? Well, yes and no. I feel like oh wait, they're beat up. They're beat up. They're beat up. They're beat up. This is unfortunate. TPCI runs locals? Yes. But I know tournament organizers. They did hide that beat up really well. Yeah. Besides but they hid that beat up behind the fact that I wasn't watching for a few seconds and definitely didn't watch like wait, is it not even beat up? What's happening? In the Columbus area? Yeah, it'll be in Ohio. You flinched it? Oh, easy game, easy life. So yes, we have... Okay, anyways, let me explain. So, does TPCI run locals? Yes. Do I personally know tournament organizers and am trying to get them to run an Ohio local? Yes. So that's the idea, right? Is that it's not going to be officially sanctioned, though it will be run in the same fashion by the same tournament organizers. Everything will be the same. Flinched and crit them. Gaming. Now I'm just going to miss. Now I'm just going to miss the mimicking. But yes. So that's the thing. It's not going to be official. There won't be any championship points. It'll just be for some fun best of 3 in-person event. So. Oh, Pheromosa coming in is not good. What to do? What to do? I think I just click Rock Slide. Okay. I just click Rock Slide to Earthquake. Because I think that's good enough. Yeah, they just closed combat. Somebody died there. And it could be both my Pokemon. But I didn't want to just click Rock Slide there. What's that Beast Boost going to be? Speed, yeah. All about that CP. Didn't you just miss the whole conversation we had about how it's bigger than you and meeting people and like having fun and whatever? Like, I'm kidding. But yeah, I feel that. You don't have to compete, obviously. Nobody's going to... Ooh, Shukaberry. Nobody's going to be mad at you if you don't go, but... Can't believe we missed Rock Slide. I know. Hate it here. Did I crit the Pheromosa, or does Pheromosa just suck? Is Urshifu faster than max speed Arcanine? It is, right? 163 to 163 to 161. Is that right? Results rather than fun. Yes, but they derive fun from results. I derive fun from results. Pheromosa just sucks? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Urshifu being 97, isn't that wacko? Wicked Blow, and I'll Rock Slide. Come on, dude. Stop timer stalling. You lost. Admit defeat, please. What? I feel like getting better at setting goals. What did I say? Did I say something stupid? Because you're right. Pokemon, the Pokemon Company has announced a new project, Pokemon Wonder. Huh. Weird. Don't know what that means. I caught you. Epic. Epic gaming. We're fine. Good results to the goal? Yeah, but you don't have to have good results at tournaments that give you points, though. Is what I think that's what I was saying. Because, like, okay, here's what it is. As I was saying, you should set realistic goals for yourself, right? And once those are met, then it's fun. And, yeah, like for my mom, just to use her as an example, her goal was to always go positive. And that's a very reasonable goal. Sometimes it would happen, sometimes it wouldn't happen. But, you know, I'm sure she enjoyed tournaments more when she would go positive. Nothing wrong with it. But if I go positive, if I go 5-4, I'm like, I'm going to go throw myself in a dumpster. Like, you know, and that's just my personal standard. It has nothing to do with what should and should be considered good in Pokemon at all. I remember, like, I've gotten points at events and felt like I was trash. Whack. That's a whack team. I haven't seen an Excadrill in like 7 years. Why is that? Why is that an Excadrill? What is that Excadrill doing there? Alright. Metagross, Coco. I hate that, actually. No, I love that. Metagross, Coco, Amoonguss. No. Urshi, Terrakion. Nah, we need Lando. Bop. Love that. More 6-0 in our hearts. Yeah, I wish. 5-2. Listen, we've had 2 losses, and they weren't good, but they were fine. I mean, like, Lando stomps this guy. Absolutely destroys him. But I don't want to go Lando. I don't know. Players using their favorites? Yeah, I mean, look, if you're... are you around later today? It's 1 a.m. Tomorrow, yes. Ingrid has class. I will have time. I was like, it's 1 a.m. After this, I'm going to bed. Got any plans for the weekend? I'm going to see Brady, my one friend Brady again. Yeah, 1 p.m. is actually kind of perfect. I'm seeing my friend Brady. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to go to the NASA Space Center. And then that's like pretty much the end of the big vacation plans. One is better. But yeah, like the whole players using their favorite stuff. You can use whatever you want, but like there's no realistic comparison in the world. I gotta be honest. But you do what works for you. That's a beast smithy difference. I know. Maybe I'll do like an IRL stream like DDR where we get 10 viewers and I roll up and talk with Brady for a little bit or something. You know, it'll be fun. Do I Zen? Yeah, I feel like I Zen light screen. Or web. Web could be cool. Let's go for web. But yeah, it's like you do what is right for you. And if you do what is right for you, you'll never be wrong. But the moment you tell someone else that their method is wrong, I don't like you. That's just how it be. So, yeah, use your favorites, but don't get mad at anybody else. Because maybe my favorites are Incineroar, Tapu Fini, Kartana, Kangaskhan, Cresselia, and, you know, all those Pokemon. What is this guy going for? Straight up Sludge Bomb? Wow. Apparently that is not killing me. Who would have known? Live and let live. True. Imagine not using instant. Where would it go? Where would it go? Like, why would I want instant? Now, don't answer that question. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Why would I want instant on this team? Okay, so Coco goes down. That was a fun sentence to say. Lando might be the better switch. Lando should go down. No, Lando shouldn't. Goodness. Lando shouldn't go down. That's what I meant to say. You started instant to the top. Yes, but only. I mean, I'm recording more for that tomorrow. So in due time, there will be more Incineroar content. Honestly, tomorrow on Battle Stadium might just be Incin. No, I want an Incin. I know, but I'd want a different fire type. It's tomorrow Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Well, today. Today, tomorrow is Thursday. Today. Tomorrow. I'm gonna rock slide. Wicked Blow shouldn't knock me out. I'd be shocked if Heatwave got me. There's no way Heatwave knocks me out. You know they have it though too, which is the worst part. Metagross dodges, but that means Lando gets burned. Why do I say it? Please, did I hit the Urshifu? I can't hear you. You should be able to. Do you hear the music and not me? You should hear me. Maybe I blew my mic out. Dude, that's garbage. What was that turn? That was so garbage. I have to preserve my Metagross, though. I hate this game. I literally was like, the logic dictates that if it misses Metagross, which doesn't matter, it is going to burn the Landorus. Maybe it's time to use a team with Incineroar on it. Live, 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 you beautiful beast. Maybe it's time to use a team with Incineroar on it. See, I hate myself for setting up Psychic Terrain. Why did I think that running a team with all these fancy priority moves and then Psychic Terrain setting in Metagross was a good idea? I have to mash. We'll see what happens. So if I could Bullet Punch... If I could Bullet Punch their Urshifu, we would have just won right here, I think. Or at least, maybe, I don't know. I thought Zen was bad. It's for the Venu matchup. It's for Venu, and it's for... Maybe they're banded. It's for the Venu and for Amoonguss. Because, like, I like one-hit KOing those things. Wait, I would have won. Oh, I knew I should have bullet punched, sorry, I'm tilted, so I threw. I should have bullet punched the Torn. I should have bullet punched Torn and close combat at Urshifu. Guaranteed 2 knockouts. And then, close combat might have... They had a Dynamax. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset my record and we'll play till we lose. We'll play till we lose with Incin. A fire dark type to deal with those. True. Wouldn't that be weird? They were banded too. They were banded in a Wicked Blow. If I crit this, if I crit that, I actually won. I cannot type anymore. Me too, that's okay. Fire and Dark. Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think Houndoom exists in this game. Maybe next game, though. Hashtag bring back National Dex. Hashtag bring back Houndoom. Hashtag justice for Houndoom. We'll use, what Incineroar team should I use? I'll just use this team. I like this team. The only other weakness policy, I don't have that one in game yet. I don't have that one in game yet. Let me see. Let me see. Did I make it on this computer? No. I made it on my main computer, which is definitely broken. So, if I could find that, I would definitely show you. But I had a weakness policy in Sim Team. How are you enjoying UX9 Draft League? It's cool. I've been enjoying it. I like my team a lot. We didn't get to play last week. We didn't get to play our last week's match. We just had no times that matched up. I was on vacation like the first half of the week. He's on vacation like the next week, the next half of the week, and then the next week. So we're going to be uploading week 3 in a while from now. It's just unfortunate. But I have my next match coming up Saturday, which will be cool. Should be going up Sunday, I think. Dracovish. Is this the dude that Joe lost to? Ensign, Meta, Feeney, Lando. Scary hyper offense? No, not scary at all. We have Incineroar. Incineroar checks hyper offense. Metagross food? True. I'm only worried about the Cinderace, and that's why like we have Fanny for pivoting and Parting Shot for pivoting and Lando for pivoting. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure this is who Joe lost to. Yo, Joe Slayer. Using the same team, I've been using the series till it's over. Yeah, hey, I respect that. And if they go Vish, I have Fanny to pivot for Incin, so we're chilling. Is Incin any good this meta? That's a loaded question. It's always good. Incin is always... Incineroar is always a fairly competitive Pokemon. I'm gonna go Feeny. Go Feeny, Steel Spike. Vish has Protect, yeah. Go Feeny, Steel Spike. Is anyone doing well who's streaming? I don't even know. Probably not. Lily swap on fake out? Yeah, I mean that's why I just don't wanna any business in that. I don't want any business at all in that. I feel like honestly more so I would have seen like a switcheroo come out into my Metagross. But I was praying that they don't do that just because they have a Lele. Like, anybody who runs switcheroo Whimsicott with a Psychic Terrain Mon. Okay, cool. That means they're eject button. Maybe. I'll take the free defense boost, man. Like, that's fine by me. Controller's vibrating on my desk. I'm so sorry, that was probably loud. My apologies. Is it a eject button? The God set red card. True. Only real gamers know about the classic red card. I'm not even going to knock out. But I mentioned sound. Yeah. I keep forgetting because I don't usually have Joy-Cons or Rumble or a laptop. I'm gonna be honest, none of that is the norm. Because I feel like I could Moonblast Dracovish here, but for what? I shouldn't do that. So, I'm just going to take what I can get. That did a lot. For a +1, -1 difference, that did too much damage. They've got to be Mystic Water. Okay, so they've got Cinderace, Lele. Did they have an Urshifu? I feel like they had an Aleki. I don't even know. It should be Mystic Water. There's like no way it's not Mystic Water. Nihi. Okay, wait. So yeah, Nihi. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, Rillaboom. Rillaboom would have been pretty threatening. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here though. Max Craig Moonblast. I don't think that Sludge Bomb, Fish's Friend, would take out my Feeny. I don't really think that Protect is too good of a play coming out from them. How do I get Fire Emblem music to play in Sword and Shield? So I do this cool thing that's called, you go to your settings on Sword and Shield and you mute the audio. You mute the in-game music, and then you play music on YouTube, and it's sick. It's awesome. Play whatever you want. This is Sonic. Sonic fan mix. Very cool. Yep, conk. I love the yep, conk. So Meteor Beam, unless it crits, is not threatening at all. We're +1 Spadef. Yeah. We're +2 defense. They're -1 attack. Fish's Friend shouldn't. Yeah, that did 4 damage. Okay. We're chilling. That's a GG. That's a GG right there, sir. What are counters to Lando? In Dynamax meta? Nothing. Goodbye. Ice moves? Yeah, okay, so the real answers are Water, Urshifu, Glacier, Intimidate Cycling. Opposing Landorus is always a good one. Very good one. Burning it if they're not Lumberry. Milo with Lightning Rod. True. Yeah. P2. P2 is really good with Trace, especially. If you Trace, Intimidate, and then have Ice Beam, you bop them. I hate Dynamax Lando. Last is Cinderace. I believe... Am I leftovers on this Feeny? I am. I believe I should click Protect, and I should click Earthquake. Probably. Lando's like cool and all, but how often are you really getting burned? What even is a Will-O-Wisp? Lando I. You would like non-Dynamax then. You would like the... Have you played any non-Dynamax yet on that server or on like streams or stuff? Or in the tournament? I feel like you'd like that. Bro, how is your Cinderace going to win a 1v4 versus double Intim +2 defense Tapu Fini? Why are you doing this? I believe in my Cinderace. Are you still in Florida? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't? Are you? Oh, it's really fun. It's very cool. I've had a lot of fun with it. Got a lot of bulkier stuff. Toxic Mandibuzz is really fun. Max Airstream, you fool! Why did I Earthquake? That's gonna do like 2 damage. No, calling it 6 damage. Dang, more than 6. It might have even knocked me out. No idea how to build a Gentine that doesn't consider it. True. It's been fun. Same rule set, no Urshifu Shadow Tag. It's no Urshifu, no Shadow Tag, no Evasion. That's the issue we had last night, guys. When we were playing it, Evasion moves are banned, actually. I'm gonna double switch, actually. Like, I'm worried about just forgetting to not Dynamax. That's why the server bans it. The server has a rule set where you can ladder and play against other people. I did it for a while. I think I got like 1200, which is actually pretty high considering how little people are playing that format. I'm sorry. Are both Urshus banned? Yes. It's the way that they hit through Protect that's busted, not the typing or the moves or whatever, you know? My ladder, I'm 1100. True though. Top 10%. My child made top 500 on Showdown ladder. 1,100. I feel like, and I talked about this yesterday, but I feel like if I was put into a format where I had a player on Unseen Fist, I'd be fine. I wouldn't hate it. I don't think we wouldn't crumble to dust because we had a player on Unseen Fist in a non-Dynamax format. It's not as bad as people think it is. Like, would it be good and all over the place? Probably. But, like, there's Rillaboom for Water Urshifu. God forbid we gotta bring double kick back. Is goal still number 1? Nah, we're just playing until we lose with this Incineroar team. Infinity Urshifu or if Urshifu legal? Oh, yeah, I feel like well, no, there would be 2 teams. There would be Infinity and then there would be Ursh. Because Urshifu, in my opinion, doesn't run Fini. Or Incin, for that matter, really. Also, every team is going to be Incin Fini anyways. Why not just accept our Lord and Savior and run Urshifu? They probably changed its ability. Yeah, they nerf it like they nerfed Gale Wings. They knew that was a mistake. With the whole format? Yeah, kinda. Pharaoh Ursh. Well, we do love our 50-50s. Just want Azu? Well, yeah. If I was a bad person, I would Intimidate cycle the Cinderace down to -6, but I just want to get out of here. Azu's worst Fini. I got destroyed by a guy who had Azu, Incinemungus, Lando, Aleki, Selly. I got absolutely bopped by that team. I had nothing for it. Yeah, where's your god, Cinderace? -4. That's what I thought. How would you even rework Urshifu? It would probably... No, you're right. I have no idea. I thought about it, and then no, you're right. Like, you just have to give it a new ability. You would just have to give it a new ability. That's it. Wicked Blow bonus through Protect? I don't know about that. Maybe Wicked Blow... No, it's just dumb. Like, I don't know how you could do that. Like, maybe you just make Unseen Fist like... Make Unseen Fist like... Iron... what's the word? Make it like... What's that ability? Iron Fist. Only certain moves hit through Protect. So it would be like Wicked Blow, you know, some bad fighting move like Brick Break. Maybe not even Wicked Blow. Maybe the answer is not Wicked Blow. Metagross Landorus. Do I have U-turn? I hope I have U-turn on this dude. I do. Metagross Landorus. Phoenianson. We're gonna slow play this one again. Honestly, I'm gonna make this my last battle. These battles take so long. Incin's so good, but it's just slow play. And that's not what I'm not about it. At least not like not this late at night. You plan on losing? No. I definitely think I'll win this one. It's just going to take a while. And since we're not going to hit number 1, I'm just chilling. I read their name wrong. What did you read it as? What if Urshifu... Okay, hear me out. What if Urshifu was like Z moves or Dynamax moves that it hit for 25 through Protect every time? Would that be not busted? Like Feint? Ooh, or Breaking Protect? Ooh. Ooh, no, I don't like that. That would be really good. Like, I think that would be too good. We've been saying that? Okay, yeah. I'm kind of like theorying it myself as we go. Nah, Breaking Protect is busted. Like, running People run the move Faint. Okay? People run the move Faint. Yeah, but Phantom Force is 2-turn. Not so good. Not so good. I ran Faint. The idea that a Pokemon would be Faint and a good Pokemon? That's too much. Meteor Mash U-turn. Let me get out of here real quick. The reduced damage. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, nerfing that fairly is just... I feel like if they reduce the damage, it becomes a bad Pokemon. It becomes just a bad Pokemon, you know? You don't want to nerf it so it's terrible, but you don't want to leave it where it is. It's like they would really have to do a lot of genius work there and finding a happy medium. They're Dynamaxing the Finny. That's news to me. I don't know, that's so weird. Well, the issue is, how do you balance... Oh my god. Stop. How do you balance Dark Urshifu and Water Urshifu? A damage reduction for Dark Urshifu kind of makes sense, but the moment you go into Water Urshifu, what's that move? Base 35 power? 25, 15? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you make that move weaker than it already is? You just don't. I hope they went for Geyser into my Feeny. Like, that, it would make sense if they did. I am faster as well, which is good, which means we at least get the head off. Wow. Big damage. Big damage. Geyser goes into the Feeny. No. Well, that did 5. Why did that do 5 damage? That was helping handed. But yeah, I think guaranteed crits and then like a quarter through protect is like a reasonable strat. Or no, I'm protecting here. Don't boil your Dynamax too early, kids. It's not worth it. Save that for marriage. It's just not worth it. Make every move like Defog. What? Yeah, screw terrain. I do think it'd be cool to have an attacking Defog though. Oh, good read on. Stop, the controller's on my computer. I do think an attacking Defog would be really cool because I think Defog's such a trash move as it is in doubles. Don't get me wrong. The singles people need that like it's their water. But G-Max Corv, yeah, G-Max Corv showed that that's a really cool theory. But also, remember, we're trying to get rid of G-Maxes and Maxes and D-Maxes, and I don't care. We're trying to get rid of those dudes. Special attack drop. Just kidding. So yeah, we're trying to get rid of Maxes. So I feel like it'd be cool if there was like an Air Slash, where it was like the same base power, can't miss, no flinch chance, and you just get rid of terrain. And screens, I guess, right? That makes sense. That's not busted. 70 base power flying move that gets rid of screens. That can't miss. I'm not asking for a lot here, am I? Is that too much? So we effectively have stalled their entire Dynamax, which is pretty cool. That's just Brick Break? No, but Terrain. Terrain as well. Same BP as Brick Break. Yeah. Same BP as Brick Break, but it's flying and it gets rid of terrain as well. It would be called Whirlwind. No. I have no idea what it would be called. I don't know what we would do that, but it would exist and it would be great. I'm gonna muddy water because I'm a champ. I'm an absolute champ here. Who needs Dynamax? Who needs Dynamax? Cancels all field effects. That would be cool, but it'd be so odd. It feels like... Does anyone remember that Galarian's Slow King has an ability? An ability that when it hits the field, it resets your partner's status, or your stats drops? Does anyone remember that? It's called like strange potion or weird medicine or something stupid. Anyone remember that? I think it'd be cool if there was another ability where when it hits the field, it resets the field. Like it completely resets the board. Curious medicine, yeah. Jeremy brought that up to me. I was like, no, I do not remember that. You did, you won. Wacky alchemy. Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, I'm gonna max the Landorus. Can't wait to use it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't see any practical application of that ability, though. Bad medicine. That's more like it. It only affects your partner, yeah. Like, that could have been such a cool ability if it, like, reset the whole board. You know? We thought, when we saw it at Worlds, we freaked out. Because we thought it was going to be the ultimate Xerneas counter. The ultimate, like, SD Ray counter. It was going to be, like, a relevant Pokemon in GS Cup. And now here we are, like, Zacian. I was going to say a bad phrase. Let's not say that phrase. Zacian doing bad things to us. I'll max quake the Feeny in Muddy Water. No. Who do I have in the back? Ensign. Ugh. Maybe I just Rock Slide. Muddy. I don't know. Busted Haze? Yeah, but we need that. We need that. You're acting like we don't need that. A horse counter. I guess so. They double protect. You fool. That was the worst play you could have made. But yeah, regen's way better. So it's just like... Topsy-turvy for your partner. That would be cool. Rain goes away. Does Misty go away? Maybe. No idea what moves, but what about the 6 for no next? Let's see. Yeah. Looks solid enough. I don't think Salamence pulls its weight there. Would Salamence have been a good Pokemon? Back when we had, you know, like, Megas? Yes. That team would have been sick during the Mega period. But I feel like you could get away with something else over Mence. I need a Dragon. Well, maybe Garchomp even then? I don't know. Like, Mence is just not good when it can't Dynamax or Mega Evolve, in my opinion. Or it's not supporting something, like Assault Vest Bulldoze, you know? Like, maybe if that Entei was Weakness Policy and slow, or if it was a Metagross or a T-Tar or a Regirock or something, you know, it would make more sense to be a Salamence there. Muddy Water, not doing a lot, but that chip is necessary to knock out the Feeny. I promise. Can this guy just forfeit already, please? Because, yeah, Feeny gets knocked out and we have an instant. So, like, we just win. But you know, what's this guy's name? Alds? You know Mr. Alds here is not going to forfeit because he's an Amoonguss believer. An Amoonguss supporter. Amoonguss enthusiast. I'm an Amoonguss enthusiast. I can't make fun of Amoonguss enthusiasts, I gotta be honest. That is my favorite Pokemon to play competitively. But last question of the stream. Never mind, they forfeited. I was gonna say, do you guys think Amoonguss is a fair Pokemon? Does anybody hate Amoonguss, or does we all generally agree it's a pretty fair Pokemon? Like, what do you guys think? I think it's really fair. I think it's a good Pokemon. I think it's needed. It's necessary. No. I think I asked a... Did I ask a yes or no question? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Oh, let me check my rating. It's fine. I think it's fine, yeah. Strong but fair. Yeah. Amoongoat, yes sir. But dislike fighting it. I feel like Amoonguss encourages, like, not fun. Among Us encourages standardized, play. And I think that's the reason I like it, and it's also a reason why I don't like it. But if I had to pick, I would pick that I liked it. Anybody want to pick a raid for the day? Are we just raiding Joe? Is he still playing? I think he'll be playing for a bit. We'll just raid Joe. Only hate Turbo Shroom? Me too. Thank you guys for watching. My jank setup is not the best. That's alright. Hope you guys have a good night. Tomorrow we're either doing more No Dynamax, GS Cup, or hitting Master Ball. I don't know. Depends what I'm feeling. Could be any of them. So, anyways, hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there. Drink some water. Series 10 got announced? You goon. It did not. No shot. No shot. I'm checking Cerebi anyways. I have tweet notifications on for Cerebi. I know. Why did I even check? Alright, okay, I checked, but I'm the guy who got rickrolled 4 times tonight, so whatever. Anyway, see you guys later. Hope you have a good night.